Hello everybody and welcome back to another Don't Starve Together video. So I was looking at the Don't Starve Together Discord the other day, and a lot of people were discussing about mods and all that, and how certain people like to use a lot of mods to change the gameplay of the game, and certain people like to use only the original content and not use that many mods that actually change the game. I mean items, I mean abilities and characters that are broken. Now, me personally, I like to only use mods that make the experience more fun and that don't actually change the mechanics of the game. So I want to show you guys a couple mods for anybody that's looking into add some mods to their Don't Starve game that are new to the game, or people that might just have a couple mods, but maybe they'll find interesting a couple mods that I have to offer, because these mods that I've found, I've been using them for at least 2 years now. These are mods that I pretty much refuse to play without, not because I'm hard-headed, but because these mods are just they don't break the game, they don't make it boring, and they just allow you to have more fun and makes it more easy to play with friends. And it's pretty much just I have a mod that's pretty much just a reuse of a mechanic of the old Don't Starve original game. And now, in my mods, this is my client mod. So we're gonna go in client mods. I got two of them, and I got a couple more that I could suggest. So if you want to play with a lot more players plus is the mod to go to. And auto retrap, this is like on the edge of, like, changing mechanics, because I believe that auto retrap makes the game a lot easier, because you're saving time. Yes, it's less boring the game, but you're saving time, and Don't Starve time is of the essence, and that's what's the most important. So if you're a new player, or you're just playing alone and you want to just make the game easier, auto retrap could help just save you some time with all your rabbit traps, because new players or players with less experience with the game love to use traps for rabbits and all that. Um, for my two mods that I suggest for client mods that are not actual server mods that are just for you, I suggest Gesture Wheel and Geometric Placement. Geometric Placement, pretty much everybody knows this mod. If you ever want to make a base, you want to place nice rows of plants, or you just want to place trees, anything like that, Geometric Placement is the mod to go to organize everything correctly and make it all nice. The gesture wheel, this I find it pretty much fun when I'm playing with my friends and all that, and I just, instead of wanting to type, I have the whole wheel. I have it on H, my button. When I click on H, I get all the gestures that I can do to talk with my friends, like angry face, sing the carols for Christmas, all that kind of stuff. The gesture wheel is pretty much fun for that. I don't have to type nothing, so it's a lot easier and faster for people that are less good for typing. For server mods now, I've got three mods that I always use, and I've got a couple mods that sometimes I add. So the first mod that I always use is Wormhole Marks. Now, this just changes the color of the wormholes on the map so that you can always see what wormhole connects to which one. Now, it's really annoying just having to remember. You're going to remember after a couple days in the game which one goes to which every time you use them. So, like, important was next to your base. But it's always fun that when you have a lot of players on a server or whatever, and you just want to make it simple, everybody can see the same wormhole colors. It's a lot funner and a lot more organized. Another mod that goes good with this one is the Global Positions. Like Geometric Placement, Global Positions is one of those mods that a lot of players use, and I don't blame them. This mod allows you to share the map with all your friends and know where they are on the global map. Um, this is a lot more funner to see everybody exploring. It's a lot less tedious to, instead of making a map and having to share the map with everybody, that you're just sharing a global map. And knowing where everybody is at the same time is personally satisfying, just knowing that everybody's working hard for your survival. And the last mod that I always use is No Thermal Stone Durability. Now, this mod is like on the edge of changing mechanics. Me personally, this is a mod that I always use because I'm just used to the original Don't Starve, where there was no thermal stone durability. There was never any durability, but now with Don't Starve Together, they added it. But me personally, I just don't like having to deal with it, and you can still keep the durability. No, you don't have to use this mod if you don't want to, if you think it's broken. But if you just want to go back to the original way of playing Don't Starve, well, this mod is perfect for you. Other mods that are quite interesting to add is display food values. This will just add not statistics, but will add numbers to the food you're eating. So let's say a carrot, how much food that will give me. Butterflies wings, how much health would that give me? So that's quite interesting for new players to try to learn what's good for what. Carrots is better for hunger, for health. Same thing with butterfly wings. And the last one I like to use that I don't really use that much often anymore is simple health bar DST. Now this adds a health bar to everything, which is it's fun to know when something's gonna die and how much more time you have to do the effort, but it does make it easier. So let's say you're fighting a boss and you know that he's almost dead. Instead of giving up like maybe you would have done if you didn't know his health, you continue to fight him and you manage to beat him. So it does make the game a little bit easier in my personal thinking. But if not, I suggest this mod for players that want health bars in their game. And another one that I suggest is Triple Mactas. This is for world generation. You can use this to ensure yourself that you have a Triple Mactas in your world, which is very good if you're tired of not having one or you refuse to play without one. But this, again, this is a little bit of modifying the world terrain and all that, which could be seen like a little cheaty and less deserving of a nice map, because sometimes I just feel like if you generate the map and you get lucky, it's more gratifying than generating one. So that's why I don't really use this mod anymore. So these are the mods I suggest. Like I said, wormhole marks, no term, molestone durability, and global position are the real ones that I suggest. And for client mods, I suggest geometric placement and gesture wheel. But you could also add more players if you have more players. I played one time a game. We were, I think, 12 players. A little laggy, but we had amazing time, and we were teaching new players how to play. It was really crazy. Food management was at a all-time high, and honestly, that could be quite interesting if you have a large group of friends, and if you are in the Discord of Don't Starve Together, I'm sure you can find other players to play with. So I hope this video helped the new players find out mods that could be interesting for them to add to their servers, or if not, mods that they can play with for client mods. Or if not, if players just want to try something new or add something because now they're playing with more players or whatever, well, these mods could be really interesting. But honestly, if you guys like to mod like a lot of your DST worlds with a lot of different complicated mods, new characters, go for it. It can give you guys a new experience on the game. It can give you new mechanics to play with. It can make the game a lot more interesting if you guys want something new. So go ahead, check out the workshop. It's crazy at what people create. And well, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!